Hello, welcome back to 1001 Beers. You must try for you, Dai. We continue on the same trajectory we've had. We're now visiting yet another country.
Yay!
We've got a rare one. We've got an English beer. Now, I've done most English beers in the book, but one has been rebrewed. I've not done a substitute beer for it, so I'm very, very pleased for this.
We've been looking forward to this one.
You've been looking forward to this one. I'm not so sure, but we'll see. So, first brewed circa 1980s, 6%, and it is Green King Strong Suffolk.
Greedy King, you say?
Greedy ka-ching! Our second Green King beer of the day, but the first one was from Scotland, so this one is very different.
Well, Belhaven, not technically green. Well, Green King brewed it, Belhaven.
Okay, this one is real Green King.
This
one is full on
unadulterated Green King.
I must say though, I like the design. I think the logo is actually quite classy.
Let's let the boys and girls see that.
I think it's really nice and traditional.
It does look really good. Different to what it used to be.
Yeah, the old one I didn't really like that much, which just looks a bit naff and 90s. Whereas
I was just going to say that looks absolutely like a 1990s design.
Whereas this one looks actually traditional yet classy at the same time. They've done a really nice job.
It's a good job, that one.
They've done a really nice job there. So, would you like to do the honours?
I would love to do the honours.
So, this is a dark, full-bodied, fruity beer that's full of oaky flavours and some chocolate sweetness.
Oh, oaky flavours.
The bittering hops add great depth and complexity to the taste. Its strength makes it warming in the mouth. It pairs excellently with fruitcake or Christmas pudding. We have neither. So it speaks about a lot of different things here. So apparently it is a technique of blending of two ales prior to bottling. Old 5X and BPA. But apparently neither beers are sold in their own right. So they only do it now for this one beer. And this hasn't been brewed for some years now, but they rebrewed it for the first time this year. So this one here is only a month or so old that I got from Green King, which is good. So it says it's brewed with pale and crystal malts and hopped with Challenger and First Gold, and the bittering hop Target. It says the technique of aging beers and blending them was commonly used in Britain in the late 1700s and 1800s, a way of balancing sweetness and acidity while adding vitality to brew. They're considered maturing for at least 2 years. Beers from the Rodenbach Brewery in Belgium are still blended in a similar way. This is funny. It is said that in 1878, Eugene Rodenbach travelled to England where he learned how to blend beers the English way. Ooh. Some speculate that he visited Green King, which is basically an urban myth, clearly. Some speculate.
Okay. The head of Green King's press and marketing went, he definitely came to us. What's a divergence?
Strong Suffolk has never been a big seller, but Green King have shown their commitment to it by installing it second time to store the old 5X, as the beer is now highly regarded as a specialty brew. Well, they haven't. As I said, they haven't.
It can't be that highly regarded if they've only just whacked out a new brew after 5 years.
Right, exactly. They haven't brewed it for some time. I'm very, very lucky we found it. Once again,
remind us when your version of the book was published.
I think it's 10 years old.
Yeah, I was going to say it must be quite a while ago because I've literally never seen this since probably 15 years ago was the last time I saw it existing.
2015.
2015.
So 7-8 years old. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, should have a look at the bit.
2024. It's 9 years old now.
Yeah. 9. So it looks good. It looks the part.
It is.
Shall we smell?
Nicely dark.
Fruity. Smells really fruity. Stone fruits, malty. It smells good.
It does smell.
It smells really good.
It smells fabulous. That genuinely smells good.
That smells really good. Right, should we go for the taste then?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Let's do this.
Oh, that's really good.
That's
really nice. That's really nice. So I'll tell you what it says in the back while we're cogitating that.
Cogitating now, we're both old.
It says, Strong Suffolk is a blended beer prepared in a traditional but an almost unique manner. The base for Strong Suffolk is a very strong 12% ABV ale, which will be fermented and matured in a 100-barrel oak vats. This maturing process of up to 2 years creates a unique, rich Madeira wine like 5X. This is blended with a freshly brewed, dark, full-bodied beer called BPA. This blend of old and new produces a beer with masses of fruit, cake, sultanas, and dry food characters, as well as spicy and oaky notes reminiscent of the Old English ales. A beer which is surely part of our drinking heritage. So basically, even though they've only just started rebrewing it, it must have been in the works for a while if it has to sit for 2 years, right?
Yeah.
It must have been a thing they've been sitting around and they've gone, right, it's now ready. They must have paused it for some reason, but they've had to wait to basically get it going again. But that is, I'm going to throw this out there and say this is the best Green King beer I've ever had.
It's all that waffle on the back.
Is it?
Why have you put it in a clear glass bottle?
That's completely bonkers.
Why have you put it in?
It should be in a brown
clear
bottle.
glass bottle, where the likelihood is, if it's not stored very well,
it will go off.
It will just be crap.
Because this is a really good beer.
If you're putting all that effort in, 2 years barrel aging,
yeah.
Woo, don't put it in a clear glass bottle.
Yeah.
That's shit.
Yeah.
Have a bit of respect. Come on. Greedy king again. Let's save some money.
Is it? Do you think it's bombastic of me to say it's the best Green King beer? Is it better than Abbott Reserve? Which the other one is often.
I'd say there's two beers. The XX Mild, which is very nice, very rare to find these days. To the extent I'm not really sure if they brew it. And Abbott Reserve is if it's looked after, it's very nice. I'm really keen on this. It doesn't taste particularly Green King. You know, you've got that classic Green King beers have that. A lot of them have that twang that isn't particularly pleasant. This is if the twang is there, it's blended in. It's genuinely really, really nice. Fig, fruitcake,
really good.
Really, it's rich. Sweet.
The blending is absolutely fantastic. There's no rough edges to it whatsoever.
No, it's smooth.
It just slips down. You're left with this lovely kind of stone figgy fruit kind of like.
It's a roaring fire and cigar kind of beer, isn't it?
Is. That is.
You could sit in like a stone walled English country pub.
Yeah.
In the middle of autumn when it's getting a bit chilly outside.
That's really good.
Dog by the fire. Yeah.
Thanks, Green King, for bringing this back. Very, very pleased. I had been not actually looking forward to it. I was thinking it was going to be shit because pretty much basically my impression of Green King is always sullied by Green King IPA. Always, right? Which is their kind of like almost their flagship beer. You see it everywhere. Like it's the beer. If you're going to have a Green King beer, it's going to be IPA, and that is even in good condition, it's awful.
I would say disagree. Not quite. I have had Green King IPA. That tastes really, really nice, but it's incredibly, incredibly rare. A place in Ely, the name escapes me briefly. Right. I've had it there, and it's been very, very good. The problem with Green King IPA is that it is mass produced for people who don't really know what they're doing with it to chuck it on the bar. It's not. I think it's one that takes a lot of looking after. But
even a pub that looks after it to a good extent, the base beer is still not very good.
No, I've had it good, and
okay. I disagree.
The vast majority of them have been terrible. Now, I have had it good.
I've had good pints of Abbott.
And I know a good one exists.
Okay,
Abbott's the same. I've had good pints of Abbott. But it's rare.
I've had more regularly good pints of Abbott as a general concept than IPA.
Well, all I can say is, at this point in time, with how Timothy Taylor has gone with Landlord, there'll probably be the generation of drinkers underneath us who'll be saying, I've never had a good pint of Timothy Taylor Landlord.
Almost certainly.
Because it tastes cheap, shit, and astringent because it's in pubs that can't look after it.
Yeah, I've had so many bad pints of Landlord, but that's another matter altogether.
So I'm going to defend Green King IPA here.
All right. Fair enough. I still think
because I have had very good ones.
I still think
not many.
I still think even the Green King IPAs I've had that have been in very good condition, the beer itself I do not like.
But what we can agree,
this is amazing. This is really good.
Clear glass rubbish.
Clear glass. Yeah.
This is good, and it's just been rebrewed. And I think we'll both recommend that you should go and find some from
really
somewhere.
Good.
Was this directly from the Green King website?
It was. Yes, Green King. You can buy this directly from the Green King website. Buy the bottle, don't buy a case of it. You can buy everything by the bottle on the Green King website. I'm not the Green King website marketing board, but you can buy their stuff. I'd go and get this. This is really good.
I would actually make a point of buying that. That's genuinely tasty. It tastes really good.
It does taste really good. It's just really nice.
Okay, so we've had really good, tasty, and Green King in the same sentence. Miracles can happen, folks.
I am shooketh.
Yes.
I am shooketh.
It proves it can be done.
Yes.
And maybe with something like this, put the pride back into your beer, you might find that people slag you off less.
Now it's fellas do pride.
It's me that normally does the terrible job. It's not you. That's not your. That's not your remit.
Correct.
We've hit the 10-minute barrier.
Okay.
I think everyone's died.
We're going to go and enjoy the rest of this lovely, lovely beer. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you for a beer review very, very soon. Goodbye.